Who are you putting first? God or this world? And when I say this world, I mean anything in this world, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a job, whether it be money, whether it be business, or are you putting God first? What does that look like? Well, because if I were to ask every Christian that question, who are you putting first? 99.9 of them will probably say, oh, I put God first. Oh, I put God first. Really? What does that look like? That's what you say. What does that look like, though? Putting God first. Because saying it and doing it is two totally different things altogether. Why you think in the Word of God it says in Matthew, I'm going to go to, in Matthew, it says in that day, these are Christians that he's also telling us to. Depart from me, you worker of iniquity. I never knew you. He's saying this to people that say that they're Christians as well. People that say, oh, I love the Lord. Then why is he saying, depart from me, you worker of iniquity? Look at it from the perspective of this. This is probably the best way that I could say it, right? You in a relationship. Let's just say, if you are a male listening to me, right? You got a wife or a female, you got a husband, and you say you're married, right? And so if you're a male, you said you're married, but you haven't spoken to your wife in about 6 months, right? But you say you're married though, but you haven't spoken to your wife. You haven't called her. You haven't said, hey, baby, I love you. Spent time, quality time with her. You ain't did none of that, right? But you say you're married though. Then all of a sudden, 6 months down the line, you call her, hey, baby, how you doing? I ain't talked to you in a minute. How my smookums doing? I ain't talked to you in so long, baby. I miss you. In 6 months, really? What you think? What you think that woman gonna do? You ain't talked to her in 6 months, really? Vice versa. You ain't talked to your husband in 6 months, then all of a sudden, oh, hey, baby, I love you so much. I miss you. I haven't seen you in so long. Blah, blah, boo, boo, boo. What do you think that husband gonna do? You married, right? So in the same manner, but I've been thinking about you though. Yeah, I think about you every day. Yeah, I think when I'm at work, I think about you, and before I go to bed, I think about you, and you know. So, if you know the reaction of what that husband or what that wife would do in a situation, the circumstance of that matter, how much more Jesus?